Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking into the disappearance of Anna Maria Purdy. It says she went missing January of 1995, Provo, Utah. She was 16 years old. She was only 5 foot tall. It says Hispanic, Latino, uncertain for the race. 115 to 120 pounds. Per law enforcement, Anna had a verbal altercation with her sister sometime in January of 1995, and she's not been seen or heard from since. Brown hair, brown eyes, no photos. I don't think there's any documents or images. No. Okay. So we're going to look at some Jane Does, and we have this one, August 9th, 1997, found Gila River Reservation, Maricopa County, Utah. Died 1 to 4 months prior. Partial skeletal remains. Let's see. 17 to 20 years old. Originally believed to be 30 to 50. Unknown characteristics of white, native, and Hispanic races. 5'1" to 5'5". Dark brown hair, 10 inches. Wraparound blouse of mid-length with black and white polka dots fastened by button at the front along with shoulder pads. Black shorts and white polka dots, ankle-length countess skirt, black in color with white designs, black bra, black panties, and a piece of black denim. Pink and green comforter with a floral design and 2 baby blankets. One baby blanket was blue, white, and pink in color, and the other was pink and had been tied to the comforter and on one corner. The female skeletal remains were found at 51st Avenue south of Pecos Road on the Gila River Indian Reservation south of Phoenix. A horse skeleton was on top of the body. Wow. Okay, next. Date of discovery, October 26, 1997, Eureka, California. Estimated date of death 2 days prior, not recognizable. Partial skeletons with remains and soft tissues. Homicide, 18 to 26 years old, 5 foot tall, 120 pounds. Hair brown or auburn. Small, poorly defined, dark colored dot. Okay, there's their distinguishing marks and features. You can pause that and read it if you want to. Okay. Circumstances: the victim's torso was located floating in the freshwater slough near Park Street in Myrtletown, Eureka, January 29, 1998. Wow. Additionally, her thighs and breasts were found in a wooded forest in 1998 in Trinidad, California. Okay, you can pause that and read it if you want to. The victim said she had left home because she was upset over a relationship issue and or child custody issue. Allegedly, we don't know if that's true or not. Then we have this one, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1996. Estimated date of death 2 to 10 weeks prior. Blunt force trauma. Age 14 to 19 years old, possibly Hispanic, Native America, or white or mixed race. 5'2" to 5'4". Hair light brown to red. Eye color dark, possibly brown. A jogger found the descendant body in a vacant field near 98th and Tower Road. And what was in the underdeveloped area west of I-25? You can read this, I'm just skimming through it. Her body had been wrapped in 6 dark green or black plastic trash bags. The top of the outer bag was tied with a green electrical wire and copper-colored core. I don't know if that's worded right. The bottom of the bag was tied about with the legs and a white, a quarter-inch diameter rope. Multiple fractures on the left side of the skull with the lower leg were present. Within 2 weeks of her discovery, authorities released the fact that they were unable to find any suitable matches to those reported missing in the area, and they requested assistance from those who had any information about the victim or her murder. We have this one, July 11th, 1995, in Pennsylvania. Died 3 to 7 days prior. Homicide, ages 17 to 40 years old, white or Hispanic female, 4'11" to 5'3", brown hair, brown eyes, 120 to 140 pounds. Light complexion, pierced ears. Okay. The body was placed in a suitcase with a green trash bag. The large suitcase is marine leather grain vinyl with 3 belt buckles and a zipper. It has small wheels at the bottom. Some clothing, bed sheets, and a quilt were found in the suitcase. The bed cover is quilted material with white background and modern green, black, and light blue design. The suitcase and quilt she was found within were sold at Kmart stores. On July 11th, 1985, the victim's nude torso was found in a maroon suitcase covered with a green trash bag along the Brandywine Creek on Valley Creek Road, south of Boot Road in downtown Pennsylvania, near downtown and Westchester, Pennsylvania. The victim's legs had been removed from her pelvis. The torso was wrapped in a sheet and packaged in a plastic quilt bag. The bag was then wrapped in a quilt and placed in a suitcase, which in turn was bound with wire, taped, and placed in the garbage bag. The woman's fingerprints did not match with any records. January 29, 1996, partial skeleton legs were found wrapped in trash bags in the Coors Creek State Park in Middleton Township, near Bensalem, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Pennsylvania. Also at the site was a bag containing various items of ladies' formal, ladies' casual, and girls' casual clothing. Due to decomposition, medical examiners were unable to positively match the legs and torso with DNA evidence. However, when doctors placed the right femur head into the leg fit perfectly into the hip. Investigators are fairly certain she was killed elsewhere and her remains dumped where they were found. The victim had a small bruise on her eye and 2 small bruises on her back, indicating a possible fight but not a serious struggle. Yet there was no evidence of strangulation or rape. She had a blood alcohol level that indicated minimal alcohol intake, roughly 1 or 2 drinks. There was no evidence of drugs in her system. Police presume she did not come from the Philadelphia area. She is possibly not from the United States. And we have this one, September 19th, 1995, Las Vegas, Nevada, died days prior, recognizable face. They have an image where you can click on. A homicide, 20 to 30 years old, white and or Hispanic, 4'11" to 5 foot tall, 200 pounds, brown hair, about 7 inches long. Right ear pierced twice. And you can read all of it if you like. Dismembered lower torso, both legs and head were found. Silver State Recycling Facility in Las Vegas. Trash surrounding the body parts indicate the body may have come from southeast Las Vegas. The remains came to center by commercial recycling trucks from the area bordering East Flamingo, Southeastern South Maryland Parkway, and Sunset. The legs were found in a mauve American Tourist suitcase. The autopsy indicated the victim was a Hispanic female. She was known as Silver State Jane Doe. And then we have this one. Exeter, California, May 22nd, 1996. Recognizable face. Hispanic, 5'4", black hair, brown eyes. She was pregnant. Jesse was written in ink on her right thigh. March 22nd, this unidentified female was discovered in an orange grove at Highway 198 and Road 196 near Exeter, California. So those are the Jane Does that I saw. There's probably more. But if you know what happened to her, please contact authorities. And don't forget to pray for her loved ones and her family. And if you know who any of those Jane Does are, please contact authorities with any information whatsoever that you might have, whether it's hearsay, whether you're not sure if it's relevant. Let them decide if it's relevant. And please feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.